and welcome back to Low Gear. With even more negative stories about EVs, how unreliable, how expensive they are to run, to insure, and even to buy. And this myth of being eco-compatible is a load of cogwobbles. You may not use fossil fuel, but the electricity which you get to charge your car up, it comes from fossil fuels, gas, and other forms of energy. And it's not looking good for the car industry in Europe. And the UK budget, they're getting really heavy on petrol and diesel cars and hybrid. And they even are after electric cars as well as taxations. They should be a little bit more heavy because these vehicles, they damage public roads due to their weight. It's the battery and so on. And the politicians don't seem to see reality. The motive why cars don't sell is due to their bad investments in EVs. They got government subsidies, they made it, they try to sell it, no one wants to buy it. In fact, an average EV, 70,000 euros. Oh, I'm not going to buy a very expensive iPhone and then have to throw it away after 5 years. You're going to have to take out a mortgage on these things. And then the most Orwellian wet dreams are coming out on these cars. They say it's freedom. GPS, they'll be able to spy on you and where you go. And therefore, they can even switch it off electronically. Because it's all computerised. With a petrol and diesel car, that's not possible. Unless you use the same technology. It's going to waste a lot of silicon chips for what? Switch off someone's car? Or something like that. Because you never follow the government on a narrative. Other instrumentations, the anti-braking system which causes accidents. And the breathalyzer in cars, if you've been over the, you had a bit too much as usual, probably your car won't start up because you're too drunk to drive. And the latest thing is, when your car's charging during that phase, and you've probably got it attached up to a bloody smart meter, they can take energy from your batteries, whether you believe it or not, due to national grid requirements. This is really going in invading people's private lives. It's not exactly the service is free. You pay to charge, you pay your electricity bills. Then afterwards, due to a certain emergency or grid down, they're going to have to take energy from your batteries while your car's on charge. When they're going to warn you, they're going to do it silently and you're fine. When you wake up in the morning, you're ready to go somewhere at work, and you left your car over charge, whether it's at home or on a public charge, it's flat, and you'll be scratching your head, how come? You know, that push us into things which is going to limit our freedom. They're going to really piss us off. Try to incentivise us to drive, use in the future certain transportation like public services, driverless things. These things won't catch on. They will need time, and then they need to be developed. This is the type of technology probably they pulled out their rear ends that are put on the market. It needs a lot of study, not just for the product, in social studies as well. What type of impact is going to have on society? Will really people trust these things? That's the thing which they underestimated, unfortunately. And if people don't begin to realise these things are done on purpose, they want to destroy your freedom to travel, freedom where you want to go and when you want to go. Not because Big Brother wakes you up from the television, from your bedroom, or you're sitting on the bog taking a dump. It's 7 a.m. You have to go to the work, to the Ministry of Truth, or God, evolving wet night dream scenarios, dystopian things which were coming out. That's coming down the pipeline, folks. You start accepting the shit. Once you hand your freedom over, it's the end. You'll be just another number, another slave for them, from birth until your death.